Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, I am participating in 2 open collaborations. Both of these open collaborations are hosted by our very good friend Dawn, and her channel is called MbeanzColorwithMe. Friends, I'm doing 2 open collaborations, so let's take a look at what I'm doing. The first open collaboration is called #OneColorChallenge. It's hosted by Dawn, and her channel is MbeanzColorwithMe, and it's co-hosted by Candace. Candace's channel is called Coloring and Crafting with Candace. And the second open collaboration is called #2ColorChallenge25. It's hosted by Dawn. Her channel is called MbeanzColorwithMe, and it's co-hosted by Jamie. And his channel is called Disney and Coloring with Jamie. Friends, if you don't know these channels, you need to go over and check them out. I'll be putting a link for all of them in the description box and a list of their open collaborations for you to consider joining. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do the open collaborations one at a time. I think it's a little less confusing that way. So let's start out with the one color challenge. In the one color challenge, friends, all we have to do is find a picture that you can color using one color. And once you finish coloring and you upload your picture, in the title bar of that video, you'll want to put #OneColorChallenge2025, and then you'll want to tag the host channel. That is at MbeanzColorwithMe, and then you'll want to tag the co-host channel. That is at Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Before we go too much further, I just want to tell you that you can upload both of these open collaborations on Instagram or on YouTube. So friends, that's all you have to do to join is color a picture using the shades and the tones of one color. However, Dawn gives us a little bit of a challenge, and she gives us a prompt every month. I think of that prompt as a little bit of a challenge. So this month, our prompt or the challenge color is orange. But if you decide you don't want to use the color orange, you just pick your own color and you can use it. So after you pick your color, you need to know a couple of things. If you do a person, you can use skin tones, and your background can also be a different color. So friends, with all that being said, let's take a look at the picture that I colored for #OneColorChallenge2025. This is the book that I used for the One Color Challenge 2025. Cozy Halloween coloring book, bold and easy. 40 simple designs for adults and children. Here's some samples of some of the pages. This book is by Samantha Klein. Should I get you all the way in there? And here is my picture for the day. Color's metallics don't show up very well. This is a metallic orange. This is red orange, and this is just orange. And this is like a lemon yellow in the background. Not lemon, it's yellow green in the background. Yeah. So that's my picture for the One Color Challenge. That was a fun picture, right? Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, bold and easy, yeah. So anyway, friends, now it's time for the 2-color challenge. It's hosted by Dawn, and her channel is called MbeanzColorwithMe, and is co-hosted by Jamie, and his channel is called Disney and Coloring with Jamie. To participate in the 2-color challenge, all you'll need to do is find a picture that you can color using 2 colors and the shades and the tones of those 2 colors. In the title bar of your video, you'll want to put hashtag 2-color challenge 25, and then you'll want to tag the host channel. That is at MbeanzColorwithMe, and then you'll want to tag the co-host channel. That is at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. Well, that's all you have to do to join, friends. However, Don also gives us a prompt for this open collaboration. And of course, it's the same color. It's the color orange. And all you have to do is pick another color. So if you take the challenge, you'll have the color orange, and then you'll pick a color of your own. This open collaboration is a little different than the other one, though. If you color in the background, you have to use a color that is within the tones and the shades of the 2 colors that you are using or that you choose. You don't get to pick a color outside there. So friends, you know, I took the challenge and it was very fun. So let's take a look at my page. And here's the book that I used for 2-color challenge. Fall Vibe, Bold and Easy Coloring Book, Jade Summer. Over here on the back, you see some very nice sample pages. 40, I said 40, look, that's 50. 50 cute designs. Very fun book. And here is our page for the day. I used the browns and the oranges here. And I didn't use anything here. I just left the wall white. And I made a tabletop there out of the brown. Light chocolate whipped cream, cinnamon, and dark hot chocolate. Well, that is my picture for hashtag 2-color challenge 25. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I want to thank Dawn for hosting. I want to thank Jamie and Candace for co-hosting. I also want to ask you to join in if you would. And also check out not the description box, but the playlist. Yeah. I'm distracted today, sorry. Be sure you check out the playlist. And I think that's all I have. So it's time for me to say bye, friends. So bye-bye. Bye. You have a good day.